Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today we're going to be talking about another high-paying faucet that I have found and started to use. So before we get into today's video, I do want to make sure to ask you to hit the like button because it really does help out the channel here and help cryptocurrency as a whole continue to grow as new people find out about sites like this. So thank you so much for doing that, and let's get into the first part of this video. So like I said, I wanted to start off here and take a look at CoinMarketCap before we dive into the faucet and kind of give you an overview of how this site is going to benefit you, even though you're not going to get rich overnight with this site. So taking a look at the overall market cap, Bitcoin down about 0.07% today, which really isn't bad, 0.5% over the week, still down around $42,000. So it did come back up a little bit, but nice to see it kind of hanging out around that just over $40,000 range. So in addition to that, Ethereum just under $3,000, about 0.23% down, 5% on the week, so not doing quite as well as Bitcoin. But the coin that we're going to be focusing on today, everyone's favorite meme coin, Dogecoin. Now, taking a look at Dogecoin, we can see it's 14 cents right now. And that's down quite a bit. 7% this week, 4%, 4.5% today, 5.5% today, just changed. But you're probably looking at this, you're saying, Dogecoin fell so much. It was up at 70 cents, it was around, 50 to 60 cents for a while. Why would I want to claim it now? And that is probably the worst question you could possibly ask. And the reason for that being is the fact that Dogecoin, it was less than a penny for almost its entire life. Ignoring the last year, Dogecoin has never really been above a penny. So that is something that I think if you're saying, why would I want to claim it when it's at 14 cents? That's probably the worst thing you could say because right now it's discounted. You can get more from faucets, and when the price does go back up, you will make more in the long run. So that's something to remember when it comes to faucets, especially with a coin like Dogecoin. Nobody ever thought that it was going to go above, 1, 2, 3, 4 cents. And then it made it all the way up to almost 75 cents. If you had asked me back this time last year, I would have said there's no way Dogecoin's ever going to be 50 cents or 75 cents. I was part of it. I had Dogecoin. I fully did not believe that it was possible for it to go that high, but it did. So right now, with it being lower down in price, claiming from faucets is the best thing that you can do. Now, there's also a lot of talk that Dogecoin may go into a POS style of mining the coin, which means you won't be able to mine it with script miners like the L3 Plus anymore. So that's a big change in the Dogecoin code and how it works that could be coming in the future. Now, of course, that's not something that's very quick, but it's something that you can think about happening because really with that big of a switch, there's going to be an effect on the price. More people are going to be able to get in and use it and mine with it because just to have POS, all you need to do is have Dogecoin, which a lot of people already do. People don't necessarily always want to invest in miners, so there will be another big purchase of Dogecoin, I believe, when we do switch over to that POS mining algorithm. So that's enough about Dogecoin and kind of why I think the price is going to go up here in the future. But switching over to the faucet here, we are looking at a site very properly named Free Doge. So this site allows you to earn Dogecoin by just coming and clicking roll. Now this is really cool. It's part of a system of faucets that I've looked at here on the channel before. This is one of their newer ones, and I've used all of their other ones with like BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin, Tether, a couple other coins in there. I think they have Dash. So overall, it's a really cool site, kind of system of sites that allows you to earn a bunch of crypto. If you're interested in those sites, go check out some of my older faucet videos. They all still work, and they look very similar to this, so you probably would just need the links, and you'd be able to figure it out from there. So you can see it's a probability fair here. We got, about how it works, and if you scroll down here, I don't know why it's not scrolling, you can see that it takes the same approach as the classic free BTC site, where you roll between 1 and 10,000. The higher number you get, the more you have a chance to win. every hour you have the chance to win up to $300 worth of Dogecoin, which is about 2,054 Doge. Now, the minimum here is 0.0003 cents, but you're still earning that Dogecoin, and you have the chance to win so much higher amounts with just clicking a roll button. So it's really worth your time, at least in my opinion, worth my time to come on here, click that roll button, and see kind of what's going on with it. I don't really find faucets to be a waste of time, especially if it's a coin that you believe will go up. And like I just was talking about when we were in the coin market cap, why would you say Dogecoin's not going to go back up to 50 cents or 75 cents? It did it once, which absolutely means it can do it again. Whether it does it here in the next month or in the next 3 years, who knows? But I think it's completely possible to see it back up there. So you can see here that we have this, this site to here for claiming. You get a free roll every hour. You can see they do have a couple different. There's an earn more page here. They got some offer walls stuff. Offer Toro, that's one that's pretty popular. BitLabs, CPX Research, and AdGate. So you can do these. To kind of claim from, which is a really nice way to boost up your earnings. And then a really cool thing that these sites have on them that I've never really seen on other faucet sites is you see this free rolls page. Say you come on in the morning, you do your free roll, and you win, maybe you win this $3. You're like, wow, this is really worth it. I spent 5 minutes, signing into my computer, getting on the site, and I just got $3 worth of Dogecoin. You can come to the free roll page and you can click on these links, and every 24 hours you get 8 new links, or they might be the same, they just re-unlock. And every link you click, you get an additional roll. So really, if you wanted to, you could roll 24 times a day if you rolled on the hour every hour, which that's not really practical. I always look at it as, say you roll 12 times a day. I think that's still a little impractical, but it's very possible to roll 12 hours a day at least once. In addition to those 12 rolls, you can get 8 free rolls without having to wait for the timer one after another. So in the morning, you could start off by getting 9 hours worth of claiming done in probably 5 to 10 minutes. So that's super cool. It just increases your chances of being able to boost your earnings. Here on the site, if you get 9 rolls, your chance of getting this, $3, $30, or possibly even 300 go up 9 times versus just when you were on the site, coming on getting one roll. So that's a really cool feature. I've never seen it anywhere else apart from these kind of sites where it's all part of one system, but definitely really cool. And then just taking a look at the FAQ page. You can see when did it start, March of 21, so they haven't added it to their site. I just came across it. You get paid in Dogecoin directly to your wallet, and they kind of talk about how to get a wallet. Are withdrawals processed instantly? They are. The minimum withdrawal amount is 30 Dogecoin, so if you did win that $3 limit, you would probably be able to withdraw right away. But apart from that, I think it would take you roughly about a week to get up to that 30 Doge limit, depending on how lucky you are, of course. You could make an account and hit the $300 immediately and be ready for that withdrawal. So it really does depend. There is an aspect of luck in there as well. So can you have more than one account? No, just because, referral stuff like that. But that's kind of the, I guess, 0 to 10,000. So that's kind of the overall site. You can see if we switch over to the stats, you can see Doge won in the last 10 days. They're paying out between 2,000 and 1 and 2,000 Dogecoin every day. So that's a pretty decent amount. It's about $300 a day or more, depending. Like, these are a little bit more, these are a little bit less. So it just depends on how active. And then you can see there's some referral commissions and the payouts that have been sent and how many users are joining the site. So you can see we're gaining by a couple hundred users. This is another great way to take a look at these sites and see, these are still popular, a couple hundred people signing up every day. Get on these sites, use them while they're still here. Who knows, if Dogecoin gets too expensive, sites like this are going to be forced to shut down because they won't be able to make a profit. So that's another reason to check out this site. If I forgot to mention it already, the links are in the description below. I highly recommend you check them out. If you have any questions or comments about this, leave a comment down below. Where do you think the price of Dogecoin is going to go? Let me know down below. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video.